Oh, God. Mmm. Mmm.
These cheddar biscuits are so good. They just melt in your mouth. Exactly for the meal. It's very romantic. Like Sex in the City or something.
Wow, I've never seen a woman eat like that. Or a man, actually.
You should bring some home for the boys.
I don't know. If you feed them, they'll never leave.
Oh, stop. They're so cute. You must love having them around.
Well, not really, but...
You should let me babysit sometimes.
Doggy bag?
A doggy bag is $90. A tea bag is $50. But I'll have to ask you to excuse me right now. See, I'm kind of, on a real date.
You know, now that I think about it, I don't ever remember seeing Granddad with a woman. There was a time when I was 3 when I thought he was gay, but now I think it's just bad luck.
Well, I don't see what the big deal is with hoes anyway.
Riley, all women are not hoes. We're talking 25% tops.
Okay, but if they not all hoes, then why I got to pay to take them out to eat then? I mean, I'm paying. That's payment.
I don't know, 'cause that's just what you do. You meet a girl, you take her out to dinner, but you're not paying the girl. You're paying the restaurant.
But I'm paying, which makes her a hoe. Why don't I just give her the money I was gonna spend on dinner, and that hoe can go grocery shopping?
And what do you do again?
I'm in, sales. You could call it sales. I don't really like to talk about work. I'm not really fulfilled at my job.
Why not?
Well, the hours are pretty long. The boss is a real jerk. And the clients, don't get me started on the clients.
So why do you do it?
Basically, I'm in a transitional period. Like last year, people said I should be a model. But you gotta go get the pictures taken and do that whole thing. Seemed like a lot of work.
Yeah, taking pictures can be tough.
And then I want to be a chef. But can you believe they want you to go to school for that? I wish I could find a man who could swoop in like a superhero and save me from, work. Kind of like a captain saving me.
Do you know where I can buy a cape?
Damn.
Whoa. Wow.
That's how it starts, Taking bitches out to eat, meals and whatnot. Next thing you know, you wake up in a rest haven for hoes. A sanctuary for scandalous skeezers and stunts.
You're jumping to conclusions. It's just a date.
What if he marries her? What if we end up with a hoe for a grandma?
Riley, shut your dumb ass up.
What if we have a hoe for a grandma and she comes to school on career day? Ooh, what if they have kids? We have a brother or sister that's half hoe.
Riley!
This is your home? It's beautiful. Hey, boys. I love this place. I never want to leave. Is there anything to eat?
I didn't want to believe Riley. I wanted Granddad to have finally found love in his life. But I've never been one to ignore the obvious. Granddad was trying to turn a hoe into a housewife.
You ain't saying nothing, little girl.
Come on,
What
Granddad.
you talking about? You just wait a minute.
Yeah.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head. Cutie the bomb, met her at a beauty salon with a baby Louis Vuitton under her underarm. She said, I could tell you rock, I could tell by your charm. Far as girls, you got a flock, I could tell by your charm and your arm. But I'm looking for the one, have you seen her? My psychic told me she'll have an ass like Serena, Trina, Gina, for Lopez, 4 kids. And I gotta take all they badass to showbiz. Okay, get your kids, but then they got their friends. I pulled up in the Benz, they all got a bin. We all went to den, and then I had to pay. If I'm freaking with this girl, then you better be paid, you know what?